What's going on, guys? It's Steve. And today, we got some really cool news out of Disney via the Disney Parks blog. Came over Twitter earlier today. But yeah, via Disney Parks blog, we got some information about some of the plans for the holidays this year at Animal Kingdom. Let's actually take a look at it. I pulled it up over here. It says a magical new holiday experience is coming to Disney's Animal Kingdom. How cool does that sound? I love that. I love the idea, like we're taking Animal Kingdom now and we're totally bringing it into the holiday fold. It's not just going to be Magic Kingdom and Epcot and Hollywood Studios, but we're really incorporating a whole nother park into the whole Christmas celebration here at Disney. So I think it's awesome. But yeah, so let's just jump ahead. Let's read a little bit about some of the plans. So it says this holiday season, guests visiting Disney's Animal Kingdom will find festive new entertainment and holiday decor in every land, from Dino USA to Pandora. How cool is that? So yeah, from Dino Land to Pandora. It says on Discovery Island, and this is what we got some information about now. It says on Discovery Island at the heart of the park. So if you're not familiar exactly where Discovery Island is, essentially the Tree of Life in the area, and those kind of trails and paths that are around they're around the Tree of Life, where you can see some of the different birds, and I know there's some other animals and stuff. You can see some animal sanctuaries, I guess. I hope I'm saying that right, but yeah, the animals around the Tree of Life. So it says, on Discovery Island at the heart of the park, the magic of the holidays will truly come to life with incredible experiences both day and night. So it's going to be a changing type of thing. So one experience in the daytime, one experience at nighttime, which kind of makes sense. I mean, it is the holidays, and you know, Christmas lighting works differently when it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon with the sun out, and at nighttime when, you know, you can really get the full effect. But it says that it all begins when you cross the bridge to Discovery Island, finding yourself in the midst of a celebration of winter, handcrafted by the eclectic community of artists who make their island their home. It says the village is filled with sparkling white holiday decorations, colorful animal-inspired luminaries line the rooftops. Okay, that sounds really cool. And wire-framed lanterns in the shape of beautiful birds can be found perched throughout the area. So it sounds like, you know, the rooftops are going to be decked out and wire-frame, light-up decorations and so forth. And the animal-inspired luminaries or animal-inspired Christmas decorations. And if you look at this artwork they released today, and by the way, I got to say the artwork itself, I think it looks awesome. Of course, it's going to be Disney's art. It's going to look awesome, but it really, really looks cool. And I think it captures a little bit of what they are planning to do. You can see the bears. These look like little white penguins. You know, the Tree of Life is in the center. But if you look at the style, you can tell like that these look like they're supposed to be handcrafted by did they use the term artisans? Is that what they called them? Eclectic community, yeah, artists, an eclectic community of artists. So they're supposed to look like essentially something that's handmade by an artist. So it almost has like that wood carved look to it. It says a holiday gathering of winter animals realized in the form of life-size, so they're going to be big, artisan sculpted puppets frolic on Discovery Island during the day. Now I'm thinking like these could be almost like if you again, you look at the picture here, for example, like the bear, like his leg looks like a wooden leg that would kind of move like this, like a wooden leg. And I can almost envision, and I'll show you another picture in a second, where like someone's almost controlling the legs to make it look like it's walking. Here comes the bear, he's walking. This is going to be cool, guys. I gotta say, this is going to be cool. Yeah, so life-size, artisan sculpted puppets frolic on Discovery Island during the day. Reindeer, foxes, polar bears, penguins, and more interact with the guests. So yes, I mean, that to me sounds like, so yeah, they're going to be these puppets that probably the cast members will be, or the artist will be controlling. And then it says, as day becomes night, so once we transition now to nighttime, The rooftop luminaries and bird lanterns all around Discovery Island bring a warm, festive glow to the entire village. And that just sounds so cool. I'm so excited about this. I think now, like, I don't know, I love Epcot at Christmas. I love Magic Kingdom at Christmas. Well, whatever. I love Hollywood Studios at Christmas. Now I get to have something else to love. This sounds so cool. I'm so excited about this. It says at the center of everything is the tree of life with a series of wintry tales complemented by a familiar and heartwarming holiday-inspired musical score. Okay, cool. So let's see. If you guys aren't familiar, the Tree of Life is set up with projections. There's projection shows on the Tree of Life. So it sounds like we're going to be getting like a new, cool projection show on the Tree of Life set to holiday music. I mean, come on. How cool is that? Did it say it says complemented by familiar. So it's not a new, so it could be more like traditional holiday music. If it says familiar, it says, between the awakening moments, the Tree of Life continues to shimmer and sparkle throughout the night, alive with the magic of nature and the spirit of the holidays. And in that artwork, when I look at it, I see like almost like the Christmassy lights and the designs that are actually etched into the tree. The projection is going to be really cool on this. I just think the effects and stuff, it looks really cool. You know, also what I was thinking too, when I was looking into this and reading the story, the artwork that they've generated for this event, I hope they kind of maybe put this on some merchandise, right? Like, couldn't you see like that actual image of the Tree of Life with the animals surrounding it on t-shirts or maybe on some bags or a magic band? I didn't even think about that. Like, that could make a great holiday magic band. I'm trying to think, did Animal Kingdom have a holiday magic band before? I don't feel like they did. I could be totally wrong. I can't remember, but tell me that could not look super, super cool on a magic band. Let's take a look at, actually over at DisneyWorld.com. Let's just go straight to the website. And we get another shot of some of the artwork for this, for the new holiday thing, the holiday celebration coming to Animal Kingdom, okay? And when you look at Discovery Island here, you can actually see like the artisans. Yeah, see, this is where I was kind of getting my idea from, is that you see how they're kind of operating their hand-sculpted reindeer. I guess that's the right term, right? Antlers, deer, it's Christmas. Yeah, reindeer. Or the bears and so forth. And they'll be interacting with the guests just like they are in these pictures. And then if you look on top of what, these should be the gift shops. If you look on top of some of the gift shops, you can see the wire-framed birds, right? And the garland, it looks like garland and various decorations and I don't know. I think we're in for something super, super cool with this. And here's an image of it in the dark with the Tree of Life in the center, you know, because Animal Kingdom's, Discovery Island is kind of like the center of the spoke of Animal Kingdom. So right dead slab in the middle is the biggest Christmas tree ever. It looks like a giant Christmas tree, but only better because it's going to have changing projections on it, right? Like, that's pretty cool. I'm very glad they're doing this. And in this artwork, you can see that the wire-framed animals that are on top of the rooftops of the gift shops around Discovery Island, and the garlands and the lighting and so forth. You can get a better idea of what they mean by that. And there's an closer view of some of the projections and lighting effects that would be used or expected to kind of look like this for the actual event. So either way, it sounds super, super cool. But just reading it here, it says festive fun throughout the park. It says, you're sure to feel merry and bright as you celebrate the holiday season throughout Animal Kingdom theme park, at Disney's Animal Kingdom. As you explore, you'll find spirited entertainment, dazzling decor, and beloved Disney characters in seasonal settings. So, hey, we're going to have characters in costume, Maybe we're going to have like a safari Christmas Mickey. I guess you can have a safari Christmas Mickey, right? And then this talks again, looks like about Discovery Island. It says a whimsical winter celebration awaits you at Discovery Island. By day, look for life-size artisan sculpted animal puppets like we saw in the pictures, including the reindeer, foxes, polar bears. Yeah, I love me some polar bears. When I think of Christmas, I think of the Coca-Cola, white Coca-Cola polar bear. And it says, and again, it says at night, colorful rooftop luminaries and bird lanterns to light up the sky. And it says at the center of it all is the Tree of Life. Okay. What's planned for Dino Land? It looks like at Dino Land, it says, get into the spirit with Donald and his pals during Donald's Dino Bash. If you're not familiar with that, there's the, what is it called? Here, it actually says it here, the Truckosaurus. It's like a big, like almost looks like a Wonder Bed truck that's been converted Disney style. It sits over beside Primeval World, like right there. And they just do like the dance party. But I guess they're going to have for this, it says, what does it say? A Chippendale new holiday hoopla dance party. So that could be fun. That sounds pretty cool. It's a popular thing. Whenever I go over there, there's a ton of people crowded dancing at the Truckosaurus. So I definitely think, giving it the Christmas edge, holiday hoopla dance party, I think it's going to be pretty popular. Let's see, what does it say for Asia? It says, take in the glowing flowers, lanterns, and more in Anandapur. Anandapur, where residents have decorated the theater district in celebration of Diwali, the festival of lights in India. Well, that sounds cool. I'm not very familiar with Diwali, but you know what? That's why we go to the parks, especially Disney parks, because we like to learn a little something. And, maybe we'll get a little, for us that aren't familiar with Diwali, we'll learn something about it. So that sounds really cool. In Africa, it says the village of Harambe, you'll be welcomed by a cheerful presentation that blends the inspiration and style of Western traditions with the colors and textiles of authentic African celebrations. Okay. Now here's the next one that's kind of interesting, I think. The Discovery Island one has kind of got me hyped. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty hyped on Discovery Island with the whole Tree of Life Christmas thing going on and the lights on top of the rooftops and the guys and gals walking around with their artisan characters that they've made and playing with the folks out there. Pandora, how cool does this sound? So Pandora is going to be decorated this year. It says the expats living and working on this marvelous moon have brought a little Christmas time excitement to their alien home. At Pangu Pangu, discover a display of kitschy decor that combines vintage pieces from Earth with items handcrafted from materials indigenous to Pandora. Man, I think they can go somewhere pretty cool with that. Like I envision, so you have the futuristic sci-fi Pandora. All right, hear me out. Think when you're in the queue for Flight of Passage and you've got the avatar floating and you're in the laboratory and you've got the things moving and the different science experiments they're doing. But in there is a Santa hat. Or in there is it can't be a Grinch hat because it's different, Disney. But, there's gingerbread cookies or something sitting on a plate in there or something there's something very cool about having the sci-fi aspect of Pandora, but then the human earthly side with Christmas decorations. Hey, we're the expats, we brought our Christmas stockings and our Christmas cookies with us or something, or our little couple strands of Christmas lights and garland. So I do think Pandora being decked out, I don't know how far I don't think they're going to take it that far. Just my own opinion. I think you're going to have more to make it very realistic. Hey, we're astronauts. I guess, is that what you would call these guys? Space travelers? Space Force. Space travelers. But, we've traveled to Pandora and we knew we were going to be here for Christmas. So we decided to bring, a couple little things to make it, to feel the holidays around that time of year. So, yeah, Pandora sounds super cool. I don't know, guys. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for Animal Kingdom for Christmas this year. The Discovery Island deal and the Pandora, along with what they're going to do in Africa and Asia. Yeah, sounds like it's going to be a great time. But anyway, I'm sure we'll be getting a little bit more information here soon. It's hard to believe because this starts, I think I saw the date, November 8th, right? Yeah, November 8th. And I know that kind of sounds far away. It's not. We're already right at August now. So August, September, a couple of weeks. Christmas is here. Holidays will be coming to Central Florida very, very soon. So let me know down in the comments. Are you coming to Disney for the holidays this year? I know for most people, including myself, it's my favorite time at Disney. I don't care if it's crowded or not. It doesn't matter to me. Actually, there's a crazy kind of, how do I say it? I actually enjoyed the craziness of it. There's so much hustle and bustle. Not that there's not a lot of hustle and bustle in Disney all the time year round, but during the holidays, there's just that extra bit of hustle, like craziness. Like I get a little hyped up when I see like, oh my gosh, it's a 12-hour wait to ride Flight of Passage or something. Like I almost want to see the craziness of it. So yeah, my favorite time of the year. Is it your favorite time of the year? And are you planning to come this year for the holidays? And if so, what do you think of the holiday plans for Animal Kingdom? Are you excited for it? Does it sound like it's going to be something pretty cool? Or am I overhyping it and thinking it's going to be cooler than what it actually is? I don't know. We'll find out very soon. But yeah, let me know down in the comments. Also want to say, guys, thanks to all the new subscribers out there. We really, really appreciate it. If you found some value in this video, if you actually enjoyed it and want to see future content from us, click the little subscribe button down below and give the bell, let me get that right on the camera, click the bell. That way you're notified every time we upload new content. And yeah, I guess that's a wrap on this one, guys. I'll keep you updated as more info comes out for Disney around the holidays this year. Some more news will be coming, I'm sure. But yeah, that's a wrap, guys. Have a good one. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye.